Hey everybody, Tom at High Pressure Pneumatics. Time for another weekly update. Here we are at the end of July. Today and yesterday, very hot and humid here again, but temperatures are going to break. We're going to get some more shooting videos this coming week. We did a few last week on the Swaro, the Venom, Mordax Venom, and the Brocock Sonoran. So this week we're going to do a couple more of the guns. I'm thinking maybe a Day State, maybe a Bush Pig. I might mix that up a little bit more. Later this week, we have some fresh shipment of tacticals, DRS tacticals coming in, and we'll do some videos on those. That'll probably be in the weekend to next week just because of scheduling with my camera guy and everything else. So just a quick update on my brother-in-law. He's still doing good, constantly improving, so that's good signs. Again, thank you everybody for the thoughts and prayers. We really appreciate it. He still has a long road ahead of him, so keep those all going for us. We appreciate that. The family does, and Mike does too, because I keep him updated on those things. So last week we had, it was pretty slow until the weekend. We had a 50-yard shoot, some really great scores, and I brought the scores with me so I don't forget them and misquote. So this week's winner again was Ray Pollister shooting a Red Panda 30 cal with a 495 and 17 X's. Second place with Joe Fiolak with 494, 26 X's, shooting a 25 cal Mora. And third was Rich Cascella. I think I finally pronounced it right. So with a 493 and 24 X's. Then right behind him was Bob Laszewski shooting a Scout 30 cal, and he was a 492, and I can't remember his X's right off the top of my head because I didn't write that down. 26 X's. So those scores just 1 point separated first, second, third, and fourth. So very tight. One of the few days we didn't have a whole lot of wind on our range, a little bit, which did throw people off. So I think even a light wind sometimes doesn't affect, but it will. You shooters know with these pellets, the smallest of winds will trick you every time. So we had a good turnout for that. The Mordax Venom went out the door. We've got some more ordered. I've got them up on pre-order on the website. I think we're looking at about 2-3 weeks. So having our batch of those coming in. So get your pre-orders in, and as soon as they come in, we'll run the test, get the chronograph report, test target, and get them flipped right back around to you. So we had that going on. It was a busy day in the shop Saturday. All honesty, the past 3 weeks here have been pretty slow. Doldrums of summer as usual. Other dealers were feeling it too, so we're not the only ones. So we appreciate any and all business we get. Trying to think last week if anything else came in. I do all these without a script. I get out here and I start winging it. So here we go. We did get a little bit more of Scout accessories in, tripods, rear rests, and whisper moderators. We still have a good supply of the Evos and 22 and 30 cal, a few different colors there we did a few weeks ago. We've got a brown, olive green, champagne, and slate. So some good colors, poplar calibers are out there. If we need to switch something around, we can do that. If you want something different, like I say, we've always got a good working relationship with Scout, as with most of my vendors. I try to keep those relationships, contacts in there so I can get things I need questions answered for you if I need, whatever we can do. So again, we're hot and humid, so we won't do any shooting today. We're looking at tomorrow night possibly getting a couple more videos put together. If you haven't checked out our videos from last week, the Sonoran, the Swaro, and the Mordax Venom, just raw footage. We didn't doctor anything up. Just it is what it is. One mistake I did make, and I won't do that on the next ones I do, we didn't show you the test targets and everything we did prior to that. So you can see what we tested at versus what the shooting shack is, which still never touched anything. Just different weather, different conditions, different shooter, whatever the case may be. So we're going to do more of those videos, and we created a playlist here on our YouTube channel. So there's a playlist for the weekly updates, and there's a playlist for air gun shooting or air shoots, or however I worded it. But that's where we'll post all the guns that we're shooting out in the range, whether we're hunting, shack, whatever it may be. When we get some more tech tip stuff out there, then there'll be a different playlist for that. So I'll make it a little easier for you guys to go through there. Starting to get inventory built back up a little bit. We still have Tex Rexes in stock in 50 and 457. Mr. Hollow Point slugs, the Molly Lead Shed slugs. So hunt season coming around for most of our states, so don't wait to the last minute. Get these guns now, get your ammo, get them tested, get them ready, so once Season's here, you're ready to go. I've worked a retail sporting goods business and the firearm side for 28.5 years before I moved over full time to the airgun side. It never fails. The night before rifle season, we had guys coming in getting full setups, get the scope mounted, we bore sight it, get their ammo. They're going hunting the next morning. I'm glad I wasn't out in a lot of those woods. If you guys know bore sighting, that gets you on paper at 20 yards. You got to sight it in from there. So don't wait to the last minute. Get your stuff, get ready so you're ready to go opening day. That way, if there's any issues, any problems with the equipment, with your shooting, with anything, you have some time in there to correct that. We also have the Pyramid Air Cup coming up in about a month and a half now. So myself, I got to get practicing. I haven't, with my brother-in-law, accident, everything else going on. I just haven't cut out that little bit of time to at least get a half hour of practice every day. But I got to start doing that. So at least I do decently. I'm just looking to do decent. If I make it to the finals or semifinals, awesome. If I don't, I did what I could. So again, appreciate all your support. I'm just trying to look around the shop real quick. I think we'll have our new POS system up. My goal is in 2 weeks to go live. That will keep our inventories hopefully tighter between the store and the website. And also, I did this week also Crawford and Lip. I'm going to keep expanding on Steven's product. So I've got his Gen 4 rails in 580 cc bottle size and his large, which fits the 700 cc. So I should have brought one out here, but I'm going to do a separate video on those. Again, Steven, the biggest knock on Crawford and Lip is customers ordering directly from Crawford and Lip. Long back orders, takes time to ship. I think Steven's pretty much a one-man show right now, so it's a lot on his plate. So we're trying to slowly increase our inventory so it's in stock. When you want it, we ship it out and you have it in a very quick time. So keep an eye out on the website. I got to do a little updating on some of his stuff, some of his butt stocks and such, but we got some great stuff from him, from the Gen 3 rails at $99, his new butt pads starting at $119 going to $199. Then of course his top of the line KLS butt pads that are in the neighborhood of $300, a little bit less, a little bit more, depending on which model you get. So we've got that coming in. We're hoping to get a bunch more FX in, because if you know, this is the time of year they go for their 3 to 4 week shutdown in Sweden. So that's going to dry the market up a little bit. So there's kind of the update for the week. Personal side, bike rides, I got one in last week. Hopefully this week I hit it pretty hard, because I got to make up. I'm going to enter that gravel race for September, so I better get my crack going there a little bit. So appreciate you guys following us. Appreciate taking time to watch these videos. Really appreciate all the customers we have out there, future, past, current customers. Look forward to helping you guys out where we can. Check out our website, buyhighpressureair.com. And of course, we're on Facebook and Instagram, High Pressure Pneumatics, and our YouTube channel. So share this YouTube channel out with your friends, family, other shooters. We really appreciate it. Just helps people get to know who we are and what we do. And we will be doing a video here as soon as I can corner my wife. And we're going to sit down and kind of do a video of, again, I know this has been out there a little bit, but this will be how we started, where we started from, to where we're at today. So again, appreciate all you guys out there. Appreciate the time you take for us, the business, the whole 9 yards. We couldn't be more thankful for what we've got here. And we look forward to talking to you guys again soon. And we'll have some more videos coming. Thank you and have a great day.